Hello everyone, I'm Alexis Vaughn and I am so excited to walk you through this presentation as a part of my Learning Technology and Design degree at Houston Christian University. So today I'll be comparing different learning management systems, LMS platforms, to help us find the best fit for training church volunteers to make disciples for ministry. Think of me as your mentor guiding you through this decision. Just like in ministry, where we want to provide clarity, structure, and engagement for those we serve, the LMS we choose should help create an effective learning experience. Alrighty, so before we jump into recommendations, let's talk about what an LMS is. A learning management system helps organize online courses, manage content, and foster collaboration. The right LMS should make learning simple, engaging, and accessible for everybody. Today we're going to compare Google Classroom, Canvas, and Moodle. All great options, but with distinct strengths, which we will soon see. Alrighty, first up, Google Classroom. If you've ever used Google Docs or Drive, you'll feel right at home with this one because this LMS is super straightforward, making it perfect for beginners. It allows for easy assignment distribution, grading, collaboration through Google Workspace tools. Strengths, well, it's free, it's user-friendly, it integrates beautifully with Google tools. And then weaknesses, it lacks deep customization, meaning you can't structure complex courses or advanced assessments. In ministry, Google Classroom could work great for quick Bible study discussions or simple training modules, but for structured discipleship courses, we may need something more robust. So let's move on to our next one. Real quick, I wanted to include this nice diagram picture of the features of Google Classroom. It's really cool. You can also watch with this QR code for more information. But again, let's go ahead and move on to the next one, which is Canvas. This one is a powerhouse. Canvas has a clean and modern interface, making it easy for both students and instructors to navigate. It supports multimedia, rich content, videos, interactive quizzes, discussion forums, all of the things that make learning dynamic, which is what we see in the classroom, but it's able to do that online too. So strengths, advanced grading tools, customizable course design, and a strong third-party integrations, multiple of them. Weaknesses, it has a slight learning curve and is subscription-based for institutions. Now think about ministry. Training volunteers isn't just about relaying information, it's about building encouragement, connection, spiritual growth, the love of Jesus overflowing to other people. And so Canvas allows for structured lessons, interactive discussions, and mentor feedback, making it a great fit for guiding discipleship. It's very different from just teaching, but you're able to connect with the people that you are training. Alrighty, moving on. Moodle. Alrighty, an open source LMS that offers deep customization. So if you love flexibility, Moodle is the way to go because you can tailor courses exactly how you want them, incorporating different assessment tools and interactive elements. Let's talk about some strengths. So again, full control over the course design and advanced assessment options. Weaknesses, it requires technical knowledge prior to using this, and so the setup can be complicated. Moodle can be useful for highly detailed ministry training, but honestly, its complexity might discourage volunteers from engaging fully. So we want an LMS that's effective without overwhelming learners. Now let's compare these LMS platforms. On the left, I have Canvas versus Google Classroom and Canvas versus Moodle. As we will soon see, Canvas has a lot of great features, and so I wanted to compare that with Google Classroom and Moodle so you can see how they line up. So when it comes to course creation, Canvas excels in structured lessons. Um, let's see, while Moodle allows for customization, and Google Classroom keeps things simple, right? So collaboration-wise, Canvas and Google Classroom shine, while Moodle is going to require more setup. Mobile access, all three have apps, mobile apps, but Canvas provides the best experience. And then finally, let's talk about third-party integrations. Canvas supports the most, giving you endless options to expand learning materials. And that's interesting even with a LMS using Google. You would think that there'd be more third-party integrations, but it's fascinating that Canvas actually does offer more. So that's something to consider. All right, real quick, let's talk some challenges in educational context. Each LMS faces challenges depending on the environment. So in K through 12, Google Classroom is a great starter option, but lacks advanced features. In higher education, Canvas is going to offer depth but has a learning curve. And for corporate training, Moodle gives complete customization but needs technical expertise. And so, for our training of ministry, discipleship, we need a system that balances engagement, structure, and accessibility without being too complex. Volunteers come from different backgrounds, so we want to offer something user friendly that still provides depth for spiritual growth. Okay, so which LMS should we choose for training our church volunteers? Canvas is the winner, and here is why. It's user friendly, but allows structured learning. Volunteers won't feel lost, but they're going to have clear guidance. It promotes collaboration through discussions and group projects, just like ministry thrives on connection, literally the most important thing in ministry. And it integrates multimedia tools, videos, live sessions, interactive learning, all crucial for discipleship and engagement. So, ministry, again, isn't just about information, it's about transformation. And Canvas allows us to create a dynamic learning experience that prepares volunteers for their journey of making disciples. Alrighty, so let's conclude. Choosing the right LMS is like building a strong foundation of for ministry training. Google Classroom is great for simplicity. Moodle offers full customization, but Canvas strikes the perfect balance between structure and engagement. By using Canvas, we're ensuring that volunteers receive mentorship, collaboration, and a meaningful learning experience before stepping into ministry. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope this helps you understand the importance of selecting the right LMS for ministry training. Let's create a space where learning inspires discipleship and transforms lives. Thank you so much.